And I think I got it on sale for $329. Was it $329? Now here's the deal. I didn't get technical support. I'm not going to point fingers, but you get technical support for 3 years times 2. I should come with accidental drop protection, as accident prone as I am. You get that from HP, oh, not just on one of them, times 2. You get Microsoft Office. Oh, by the way, when I got mine at $329, you had to pay more money, meaning there was a choice. You didn't just get it when I spent $329. So I didn't get mine. You get Microsoft Office, the real deal. So you want to do PowerPoint, you want to do Excel, you want to do it on the go, times 2. All you do is you pick your color of choice. And if you are getting 2 laptops, I get nervous when I say this, two for less than $67 on your credit card with free shipping. So let me just show you your colors of choice. Here's the one that unless you're shopping in this hour, and of course we're Facebooking Live, we'd love to take all your calls, all your questions. By the way, new shoppers, we had, I think, Rick, you said almost 1,000 new faces who shopped at 10 o'clock when Adam and Aaron did the first look at this. New shoppers, that flex pay is for you. If you've never shopped with HSN before, I'll just tell you, this is as good as it gets. I had looked at all the Black Friday mailers and specials before I got on the air. Nobody but nobody. HP is not doing this for anyone else. They don't do it for us after today. So this is the choice that unless you're shopping now, no one else will have the opportunity to purchase. When Adam and Aaron debuted this at 10 o'clock, over half the quantity sold in that one show, one presentation, 1,000 and 1,000 only. Now remember, you get the set of 2. So you will get a white laptop and a gray laptop, okay? This is the choice that boy, I think I might have to bite the bullet. My 10-year-old nephew uses an HP Stream for school. Now his parents actually, they have to rent it from the school system. And even when I was home, I thought, oh, Hunter, I can get you a better one than that. And then Angie and Ryan don't have to pay money every month because the school system wants him, that's what they want him using. And then, by the way, Lexi wants everything that Hunter has. Buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. This is the second most popular choice. So Lexi can have a purple laptop, Hunter can have a gray laptop. White and gray, this will be the final hour where you can get that, 1,000 and 1,000 only. Purple laptop with your gray laptop. So remember, I spent $329 for one HP Stream almost 2 years ago here at HSN, didn't get free technical support, didn't get drop protection, didn't get Microsoft Office. You're getting the whole shebang, separate retail packages, or boxes rather, so you can easily buy one and gift one. Free shipping at $66 on your credit card. I'm also in love with this with the blue and the gray. Now remember, buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. And my math is a little off, but like I said, I could, if I pulled up my customer records, I spent $329 for one without all the extras that you're getting. So there's that beautiful blue with the gray. Here's the one, if you really can't decide, I'm actually a little torn between the purple and gray or the gray with gray, just because I know how my niece is. Whatever Hunter has, that's the one she wants, so they'll probably end up fighting over the same color. So if you have a situation like that, very gender neutral, very gender friendly, the gray with the gray, $66.67, $673,390. Remember, everybody is getting 3 years worth of technical support times 2. Everyone is getting the famous HP Stream times 2. Everyone is getting Microsoft Office times 2. And everybody is getting that accidental drop protection that I'll have Aaron speak to in a moment, times 2. You are getting, I know it sounds crazy, 2 laptops in individual boxes, the whole shebang, for $66.67 on your credit card. So without further ado, lucky 13 Christmases and counting.
That's right.
Aaron Berger.
Such a good memory.
Yeah, Aaron Berger, he's back, my friend. So did you overindulge on Turkey Day?
You know, I was pretty good because I knew that I was going to be out here for a long time tonight.
You paced yourself.
Boo, wanted me stuffed the whole time.
Because you're smarter than me.
So
and he'll prove it to you, so you can't stump Aaron. We'll Facebook Live, we'll try. 9-month VIP financing as well, making this only $44.44 in your credit card. Aaron, you know the big thing with this? Even in the makeup room, when you and Aaron or Adam kicked this off at 10, every single person in some way, shape, or form is saying, they're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah, wait a minute, it's
They're
two?
Like,
they get two computers?
Even my makeup artist, she's like, you're getting two?
Yeah.
You're getting two for $66 and change on your credit card.
It's very exciting, and I want to sort of from the very beginning go through the line of specs for you guys so you know everything you're getting. Obviously, we'll just start with the absolute most obvious that you can't miss: 2 computers, not 1 computer, 2 computers. So everything I say here, if I say you're getting 4 gigs of memory, you're getting 4 gigs of memory on this one, you're getting 4 gigs of memory on this one. You get the idea, right? This is loaded. It's a computer that has the big 3. So it's HP, the #1 computer manufacturer in America, Windows 10, and this is Windows 10 S mode, which we'll definitely spend some time talking about. Windows 10 S mode is the safest, most secure way to be online. It's the latest version of the Microsoft operating system, built in, preloaded, ready to go. And the other #1, this is Intel. Intel inside, so it's an Intel processor. Intel's the #1 processor company in the world. You're getting the world's #1 processor inside your computer. Some quick specs for you. The size of the screen, it's a 14-inch screen. HP Streams come in 3 different sizes. They come in an 11-inch version, they come in a 13-inch version, and in a 14-inch version. This is the biggest version, so I think that is really, really important for many of us. The weight of the computer, it weighs 3.17 pounds, so it is so lightweight. It's more like picking up a tablet than it is like picking up a computer, but the power, make no mistake, this is full laptop power. Battery life, a 12-hour battery life. So you've got battery all day long on the go. Yes, there's a webcam built in, HP True Vision webcam built in. 3 USB ports on the side, so if you want to plug in a mouse or you want to plug in anything, you can. You will hear us talk many times. I'm going to mention it right now. You know, in our last airing, over half the people who bought the computer also picked up. So this is, we call this the Laptop Essentials Kit. It's the case in purple, blue, or there's a gray one. You see that gray Heather kind of peeking out the side. Chandy's going to kind of pull it out for me. There we go. There you go. So there's your 3 colors. But if you get the case, you're also going to get, I'm going to set these cases down.
Okay, over 1,000, you know, already in the first airing.
Oh wow, just the case.
Of the case.
And it comes with the mouse pad, USB divider, and a cleaning cloth. So it just makes a ton of sense. So anyway, 3 USB ports, an HDMI port. You can send high definition video and audio. And I know a lot of people are asking about memory, so I want to talk about memory right away.
Boy, in fact, Sandy, Diane, and Jan, and Mabel, that's actually one of the questions we got.
Let's do it.
4 gigs.
Okay, so the RAM is 4 gigs.
The RAM is 4 gigs.
Okay, so that's really important. That's what our, you know, the most popular selling computers at HSN, $500, $600, $700 for one, not for 2, for one computer. Those are 4 gigs. The built-in memory is 32 gigs of built-in memory. This is solid state memory. It's not a hard drive per se. So what that means is, for example, this is I think a good way to show it. See how we're up and streaming live here? And I close the computer. I would never do that on a computer that has a quote-unquote hard drive because it takes so long for them to turn on and turn off. This is instant on and instant off. Did you see it didn't skip a beat? Right back to streaming right away. 32 gigs of built-in memory. Obviously, this sort of computer is designed mostly to store online, to do online cloud storage, but here's something you gotta know. You see this? This is an expandable memory card slot. So you can pop in an SD card, 128 gigs, 256 gigs, whatever you want, and expand the memory like that. For $15, for $20, whatever you want. We're also including, and I'll talk more about this in a little bit, we're including a full terabyte of online storage for all your Microsoft Office documents for a year.
Which, by the way, in some small measure, sometimes people prefer to do that SD card anyway because it doesn't, because it's portable. You can manage your programs
quicker.
and then it doesn't,
I prefer it.
Then your computer doesn't get bogged down. I want to cut right to the chase. Let's
yeah.
let's talk about viruses.
Because
Because my makeup artist was sick tonight. I mean,
so
you
speaking of viruses.
want to talk about viruses, right?
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it. Let's talk about it for a few minutes. So this has Windows S Mode. We have a video that we're going to show you about Windows S Mode. What is S Mode? Well, it is basically a component of Windows 10 that is a safer component to use, so you can experience Windows 10 safely and securely with no worries. Basically, your computer can't get viruses anymore.
Right.
It's sort of in a lockdown mode where everything you download your movies and your music and your apps and all that, you just download them from the Microsoft Store where they're all safe and they're all sort of pre-screened for anything that might come to your computer. What this means is you have a safer experience online. You no longer have to worry about maintaining your computer.
Right.
So your computer doesn't slow down. You don't have to pay for virus protection monthly or yearly like so many of us
Because
do.
normally Aaron and I have Viper out here.
We do, we
speak
always
to.
do.
And we don't. I'm going to have him give you a tour of the computer again one more time. But Mark, if we can, I might even walk over here real quickly, just because I know in the first airings in particular, people do like to, listen to the text and specs.
Sure.
And of course, we always want you to be comfortable with your purchase. And you can always shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day here at HSN. There are a couple of choices in particular, though, that if those are the ones that have your name on it or somebody that you love, or maybe you're someone like me, my nephew, his school system, this is the computer that they mandated that he use. They're actually, my sister-in-law and my brother, they're actually paying for it on kind of a monthly stipend. It's still the school's computer. I want Hunter to have his own computer. And quite frankly, the specs on this are better than the ones that they're renting right now. So yeah, this has got my nephew's name all over it. And then kind of as a bonus, guess what? I can keep one. I could give one to my mom. I could give one to Lexi. It doesn't matter. They come in the HP branded individual retail packaging. But Rick, is it official? Do we have fewer than 1,000 now of the white? Okay, it is official. We are in the final few hundred. There are fewer than 1,000 of the gray with the white. And you know very well, I think there's a cachet that is associated with a white laptop, that's kind of a branded color in many respects. And people just, well, they wouldn't think that you spent less than $200 for a laptop. Let me put it to you that way. So we are fewer than 1,000. It appears highly likely, since there will be a tape of Aaron and I later tonight, that the white with the gray will not be available in the morning. This is our second most popular choice, and it is also an already, definitely in demand. So we have sold close to 2,000 already of the purple with the gray. Now remember, it's a set of two, so you get the gray with the purple. I'm actually surprised that the white and the gray are outselling this, because when we offered this initially, this was our most popular choice. And that's that beautiful robin's egg blue, kind of turquoise, Kingman Mine blue, turquoise blue with the gray, not one but two. And then also on the more limited side, if you can't really decide, or if you really are unsure about color choice, we have the two gray. Now, just to back up real quickly, you get Microsoft Office 365, the real deal. I even grabbed Jamie in the hallway because Aaron was already on the air with Adam. And I'm like, it's really the real Microsoft Office. I know it sounds funny to say it that way. That means Microsoft Office, Microsoft Publisher, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, ×2, 3 years of technical support, ×2, and accidental drop protection ×2. Actually, I know I'm jumping around, and remember, we are Facebooking Live. We'd love to say hi to you. Aaron, talk a little bit about the technical support and the accidental
damage.
Accidental damage.
So just the extras that we include, when you add up the extras that we're including with this, it's over $494 in value.
Yes.
Isn't that extraordinary? And here's what they do. So we'll show you. There's a little still. First of all, the accidental damage. If you drop your computer, if you spill something on your computer, if you break a hinge, if your kids take this to school and they're not as careful with it, because they're kids, as they could be, the accidental damage protection really protects you there. So that's what the ADP is, and that's for a full year for both computers. The tech support is
for each one.
For each computer.
So even
we want to be clear every time,
even if they're not shared in the same household.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
This is the individual protection for each computer. So if you give one away, if you give one as a gift, whatever, doesn't matter, right?
Goes with the computer.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
The Total Tech Premium support, any question you have, how do I transfer files from my old computer to my new computer? How do I set this up with my printer? And we have a printer. We'll probably show you in the course of this hour. We have an HP printer right now that is out of this world. If you're doing a whole office makeover, it's so good.
It is.
So if you have questions about your printer setup or your Wi-Fi setup, this has Bluetooth built in as well. So if you want to know about Bluetooth, device troubleshooting. Maybe you're not a computer expert. Maybe you're just someone who, you like to get on Facebook. Maybe you like to do very, very basic things. This is the perfect computer for you. You have the support for everything you need.
You do.
In fact, who is this for? Let's just talk about this for a minute. Do you do email? Do you like to get online and do Facebook? Or if you don't, would you like to maybe do a little bit more social media? Maybe you like to look at the news. Do you stream movies, or would you like to be able to stream movies on your computer? So Netflix or YouTube, or did you know you can watch HSN live on hsn.com? We stream in high definition all the time. If you do those kind of basic everyday, the things that 99% of us do. If you're a thermonuclear physicist, this is not the computer for you. I'll just say it. I want to just say it, just like that. If you are doing, the world's craziest A and B or calculus C programs, then probably there's a computer that's more appropriate for you. But if you're a college student, if you're a high school student, if you're a grade school student, if you're a mom or a grandmom, if you're a silver surfer, people that like to get on, this is, I would recommend, there's not a person in my family that I wouldn't recommend this to. I mean, it fits the bill, it fits the need for so many of us.
Two quick things. Cynthia, happy Thanksgiving to you too. And she's so cute. She's like, Shannon, 2 computers, question mark. 2. Yes, Cynthia, 2 computers, exclamation point. Declarative sentence, said with authority.
Make sure we punctuate appropriately.
Exactly. So we'll keep Facebook in live. Barry does want to know about a CD player. And,
great
actually, so if you could do a little tour again. So I can hook an external.
You can, right. So
if I so choose.
It's a great question. There is not a built-in optical drive, so no CD player built in. What there is, though, I want to be very clear because this is cool. There is a place right there that's an SD card slot. So it's very, very easy to pop in an SD card, which is a really good way to share things that you would otherwise share on a CD or DVD. If you want, though, you can plug in a USB CD player, which is very common and very typical. So if you want to be able to play a DVD or CD on here, you just have to get a USB CD or DVD player.
Sounds good. So we're going to continue to take all of your questions, Facebook and live. Remember, we have 2 colors that are compromised. In particular, though, the white with the gray. This does appear likely this will be the final and only show where you can select it, since we are at fewer than 1,000 officially there. You really can't make a bad decision. And when I said earlier, you snooze, you lose, this is one of those days where I feel really fortunate that I'm starting the day with Aaron, because quite often I close the day with you. And at that point, we get down to gray and gray. And actually, I've done shows with you at the end of the day when we do this that have been gray and gray. Remember, we are not upcharging you an additional fee to include Microsoft Office 365 for ×2. Normally, when we do a laptop choice here at HSN, we do. You've seen, as Aaron and I did one, I think in the last 48 hours, as a matter of fact, where there was an upcharge if you wanted the version with Office. We are not doing that. Now, I do want to double check. So after a year, they do have a reduced rate if you want to renew.
That's right.
Correct?
That's right. So it's very easy to renew. You don't lose your documents or anything like that. Those are still available to you. And so many of us use Microsoft Office. So I think that's great that it's included the first year. And then if you want to continue to use it, you can. If not, there are lots of other really great free options that are available online, lots of document programs that are compatible and that sort of thing. I would love to talk to you about the processor for a minute. So as we continue, again, sort of our extended introduction into the computer, because this is so loaded with the accidental damage protection and the 3 years of service and support. Again, people are asking 32 gigs of built-in memory. There is an expandable memory card slot. There is a webcam built in. So I'm just kind of trying to, off the top of my head, get out as many specs as I can. I know y'all are asking a lot of questions about that, but let me hopefully teach you a little bit, if I may, kind of be so bold, about the processor. There's some really cool things, and this is one of the latest versions of Intel's Celeron processor. And what it means is work and play on the go. Remember, in a computer that only weighs about 3.17 pounds, so I mean, weighs really barely anything, has about a 10 to 12 hour battery life. You've got less waiting and more doing. Great multitasking. I'm running 7 or 8 programs on my computer right now. I'll show you in a second. It's not pausing or waiting. It's lighter weight, it's longer battery life, light gaming. This has 12 times better 3D gaming performance. And this is the one that I love. 8 times faster HD video conversion, 8 times faster from the #1 selling computer of just 5 years ago. You know what that means, that 8 times better high definition video conversion? It means if you like to watch videos online, if you stream like I do, maybe you do Netflix or Hulu or Prime, those videos are so much faster and clearer.
Do you remember, because, and it's a couple of years ago, again, I didn't get technical support, I didn't get, you know, the accidental damage drop, I didn't get Microsoft Office, I didn't get any of those things. I actually bought one for $329, as it was, at that point, it was a holiday special for $329.
Yeah, because $399 was our everyday, that was our typical price, but so you got the holiday.
I got the $329, and the big thing for me is, if you remember, I got it for streaming movies. And it was funny because I'm like, why in the world am I streaming on this little 7-inch screen, you know,
on your little tablet screen.
Yeah, on my little tablet screen.
You don't have to.
When this is really kind of a one and done. By the way, one of the questions that we were getting on Facebook, it is not a touch screen.
Nope.
It's not a touch screen. I mean, again, but it's I would say limitations, but only with respect to you're not going to do mechanical engineering or reformulate the microprocessor on this. Okay.
Maybe no DNA polymerase testing.
But you will stream. But it is a real computer.
The things,
and it's a real computer. And I think that's why people get nervous. They're like, is it a real computer?
You're so right.
I know I keep referencing my nephew Hunter, not just because I love him, I'm gonna steal him someday. I'm gonna put him in that suitcase.
How old is he now?
He's 10, isn't he? He's so cute. Did you know he made me pancakes?
No, I didn't know that.
You want to talk about melting my heart forever.
He knows how to get to you,
He does. But I guess my whole point is, so he's in middle school, and boy, oh boy, you want to talk about complex programs and homework. The homework they have these kids do, it's crazy. This is, by the way, the one that Angie and Ryan are renting from the school. This is the one that his school system recommend that they want every child to be using. So in order to do that, and you have to remember, I mean, that's serious homework. It's not just little fly-by-night. It's just not cats and dogs, you know, playing together. It's serious homework. This is what Hunter's school system wants him using. And, you know, right now, in fact, I don't know how much Angie and Ryan are paying to rent it, but it's got to be maybe a skosh under that flex pay. So if you're new, we got close to 1,000 new faces when Adam and Aaron kicked this off at 10 p.m. This offer is open to everyone watching this show. Whether you've shopped with us before, it is HP, #1 laptop manufacturer in America. It is a real computer. I bought one as a show host. This is almost 2 years ago now, at a holiday price when it was on special for $329. So not quite a buy one, gift one, but if you base it on, you know, inflation, you know, prices go up. That was almost 2 years ago. I bought it specifically because, you know, I wanted to do media streaming. And then I got a little mad because when we started doing them on a more regular basis at $399, that's when we started offering Microsoft Office.
That's right.
And so
that was for one.
That was for one. And I didn't have that option, nor did I get technical support for free. So remember, all these things that we're talking about, yes, Virginia, there's a Santa Claus, and yes, Virginia, it's a real laptop. And ×2, Microsoft Office, ×2. Accidental damage and drop protection ×2 for a year. Technical support, the how do I do this geeks ×2. That's for 3 years. And anyone within the sound of our voice, if you've never shopped at HSN, call the number at the bottom of your screen or go to hsn.com. We'll manage your budget. It's a little over $66 on your credit card, and we would love to zip this off to you. If you are tuning in and out, because we have to remind ourselves, people do that on a frequent basis. I'll show you colors again.
Let's do it.
Viruses, viruses, viruses. Sometimes people are afraid to get into a Windows operating system, and normally we offer Viper. This is a different concept, right?
Right. Normally when we say viruses, 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 what we're saying is
get Viper,
you
get
can
Viper,
buy
get
Viper
Viper.
antivirus, right? You don't have to with this. Now, if you have another computer at home, absolutely, go on hsn.com, check out Viper Advanced Antivirus. It's the best antivirus in the world, literally the best. But you don't need, in fact, you cannot run Viper or any other antivirus on this computer. It's something called Windows S mode, so the type of Windows operating system. Now, I want to just say this too, just in case anybody's wondering. You can take the computer out of S mode. You can only do it once. If you take it out of S mode, you can never go back into S mode.
Gotcha.
But it comes in S mode, so you have secure app, you have a safer, more secure surfing experience for 99% of people who use a computer. For those of us who like to get on Facebook, we like to watch movies, we like to do email, maybe we work a little bit from home, we like to shop, that's right, we are a shopping channel after all. Then Windows S mode you're gonna love it because it becomes your computer technician for you. You know, if you're giving this to a Silver Surfer, or you're giving this to a kid, or you're giving it to anyone who isn't a computer engineer, nobody wants to maintain their computer. They just want it to be maintained and to work great, right? I mean, that's what we all want. That's what Windows S mode really does that for you. So to answer your question, I think it was Sandy that was asking that question on Facebook. No, you do not need, not only do you not need to buy antivirus for this, you can't put antivirus on it. It's already protected and locked down.
It's already protected.
But you can still go to every website that you want to go to. You can still do all the surfing, run all the programs. You just do it all through the Microsoft Store.
You do. So I might walk over and show you colors again, but just a kind of little preemptive mention. If you are channel surfing, first and foremost, again, thank you. We've had well over 1,000 new faces shop with us on this tonight. Yes, it is 2 computers. I know if you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, if I had a nickel for every person who came into the makeup room, what am I missing here, right? You know, I think as a consumer, we think that way. It's like waiting for that other shoe to drop. You know, once more, you're not going to be, you know, biomechanical engineering the new microprocessor on this, but anything else that you're going to be doing, you're streaming, you're shopping, you're banking, you're booking your travel, you're watching your Netflix, you're watching your Hulu, you're watching your movies. I know I've said it repeatedly, but to me, and the school system that my nephew and his sister go to, it's a very competitive, you know, location. So I know for a fact that school system would not recommend, this is the computer. It is the HP Stream that they have got my nephew renting because they want every student using the same system for their programs because they do their homework. And actually Hunter streams a lot of the lectures so that by the time they go to school, but so don't think it's not powerful enough to do online degrees, to do online shopping, to do online tutorials. I mean, he was watching his teacher and then taking tests. I mean, that's why they want them all in the same system. And I can tell you for a fact, the school system's probably spent $3.99 on each one, and now they're having the parents, you know, they rent them, et cetera, et cetera. So that's why I'm dying to get my hands on this. Even if you don't know who you're gonna give the other computer to yet, even if it's for you, you decide, well, you know what, I could really use a second computer. Maybe you're a Mac user, but gosh, I mean, this makes it so affordable to get into the Windows world, virus-free, and do it for a little over $66 on your credit card. So if you want, remember you're getting two computers, and we can't say that enough, and I don't say it to, you know, be silly. We even on Facebook, we're still getting questions. It's 2 computers.
Are they really 2?
It's 2 computers. So remember our white with the gray, because there'll be, how many, 800 only? Final 800. So the white with the gray, it is 2 computers. will be gone probably by the time you come back in the morning.
Okay.
The purple with the gray is our second runner-up. We have just a little over 1,000 left, and this is really technically the second airing of the day.
It is, right.
So that one, there's just a little over 1,000. I'm a little surprised. Our #1 choice in the past has always been that robin's egg blue, that turquoise blue, Kingman Mine blue, and then the gray. But I think we bought more in, since
we did.
It's never made it to prime time, to my knowledge.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So.
And then, of course, the gray with the gray, if you can't decide. Everything ×2, everything with free shipping. Oh, and one thing we haven't mentioned yet, if you have your Black Friday flyers, read the fine print, kids, because what they will not tell you, first of all, they're not doing flex pay. That's #1. So right there, we're being mindful of your budget. #2, every other electronic retailer in traditional brick and mortar that I'm aware of charges something called a restocking fee. Right. Every single one, whether it's a Black Friday special or just your average, I need a TV this week, and it's not Christmas. What that means is if you choose to return it, they will withhold part of your purchase price. Generally speaking, that's 10 to 15%, which in this case, you're looking about $40, $40, $45. We actually print the return label. You can put it back on the box. You just zip it back to us. And by the way, that holds true whether it's a gift for yourself or anyone else in your life as well. They will get that return label. So should they decide that it's not their cup of tea, we will refund your purchase price. So just keep that in mind, $66 and change in your credit card. Aaron, we're about halfway through the presentation.
Wow, blink,
so
and it goes
I know,
really
right?
Let's go into my computer.
Okay.
This is something that I have wanted to do, because if you're asking, okay, what can I do on this computer, and how fast is the computer? I want to show you. I want to show you exactly. We're live. I'm streaming right now. So my computer has the built-in, and I'll even show you. I'll just grab the other computer here to show you guys. That's the built-in webcam right there, HP TrueVision webcam. So easy to talk to your friends and your family across the country, across the world. Just a great way to be able to communicate.
I'm so sorry to digress, but
okay.
can you do
Let's
the
look at
one
you while you're
thing that I don't ask you to do with the other computers?
Oh yeah, I can do it right now.
Do you know what I'm asking?
Yeah, okay, ready?
He knows exactly what I'm asking.
Okay, so see, well, oh gosh, you know what I need to do? Let me pull up. I want it to be live streaming while I do it, because I want you to see really how fast it is. Okay. What Shannon has asked me to do is, here, okay, so we're live streaming on this computer right now.
Yep.
On other computers, I don't close them on air.
Ever.
Because it takes forever to restart your computer. Yep. If you have a hard drive inside your computer, it takes 2 or 3 minutes, and trust me, on air, 2 or 3 minutes can be a really long time. This is, do you see that? On and off instantly. It's immediate, it's instant. You see that face recognition too. You see the little square that's around my face, that's face recognition built in. Anyway, that is one of the really cool things about it. If your computer is slow to start, if your computer is heavy, this only weighs about 3 pounds. If your computer has a short battery life, this has a battery life of about 12 hours. Multitasking, that's one of the reasons I wanted to hop into this computer.
Boy, that was fast.
It really is. I want to show you, I'm gonna just move this over to the side.
Now, Aaron is using this with a mouse, but you don't need to.
You don't know. So there is there's a touch pad at the bottom,
now,
built
it's not
in.
a touch screen.
That's right, but it's here, let me show you.
Yep, but by the way, Christina, that was for you.
That's the touch pad right there.
But it has a touch pad, not a touch screen, but it has a touch pad.
If you want to use a mouse, which, a lot of people still, even though there's a touch pad, they prefer to use a mouse. We have the computer accessory kit, and I'll just show it to you real fast since you guys were asking. Rick's putting the info up on the screen. It's a case, so that's the first part. Here, let me make this bigger so you all can see a little bit better. Here we go. In purple, there's the purple case, my personal favorite. They're all kind of like heathered